never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But
Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're hoverboarding to school, which is something we don't normally do, but this is all I could do to get him into school today. I think I've mentioned a few times on here that Jackson's just really not loving school this year, and there's 4 or 5 weeks left. I keep thinking we can just get him to summer and then year 5 will be like a new year, new everything. Then maybe it will be okay. A lot of the time Matt actually takes him because he makes less of a fuss from Matt, but today he really wanted me to take him, and then he said, oh, can I hoverboard to school? So I just ended up saying yes. Wouldn't recommend this, but we don't actually ride the hoverboard on the road. We can get to the school through, like, I think this is like a bike lane or a lane where like horses go. So he's just riding it on here with his helmet, all of that stuff. And to be honest, I just really wanted to get him to school today. So that's what we're doing. It's kind of good because we walk into school. I also walk the dog at the same time. She's just there, and kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The only thing is Matt actually has to end up picking me up at the school because the hoverboard is really heavy. I couldn't like easily carry it back. So yeah, anyway, I thought I would vlog today. I'm pretty much having like a quite homey day. I'm going to be doing some cleaning, exercising, making food, and just like an average mum day. I feel like I haven't filmed like a raw vlog like this in a while, so I thought I would. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Okay, he's coming back. That's the only thing, I can't keep up with him. I'm like out of breath. Anyway, we're nearly there. We left with loads of time, but yeah, he's very happy about this. Here he is. Woo! I'm actually so hot. I wore a fleece athletic wear. I brought an umbrella because you just never know what the weather is doing in England at this time of year, but apparently it's going to be really hot later on, so I probably shouldn't have worn all of this, but anyway.
I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Okay, so I'm back from the school run and I am actually really sweaty now because I basically power walked to keep up with Jackson, and I probably should have a shower now, but I also have to do a workout today. I have loads of housework to do and some running around as well. So I think I'm just going to get all of my jobs done, be sweaty today, and then this evening have a really nice bath or shower. But one good thing is I have such a good deodorant. I don't smell at all. I only smell nice because I use Fussy deodorants. I've mentioned them before on this channel. I started using them about 4 years ago because I was actually looking for a natural deodorant for my eldest, who's now 15, but you know when they get to the age of about 11 years old, they start smelling just a little bit after sport and stuff like that in about year 6. That's when I started looking for him because I thought, one, he actually needs it when he plays sport, and also it would be really good for him to get into the habit of using deodorant every day as he goes to senior school and like into puberty and all of that. But anyway, when I was looking, I downloaded this app called Yucca. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's the kind of app where you can scan like food items, cosmetic items, cleaning items. You can scan products and then it will tell you like how bad it is for you. Basically, it has like a traffic light system, and it can tell you like ingredients that are in it that you shouldn't be exposed to, basically. Then I scanned the antiperspirant that I was using at the time, and it came up as like red. It said it had like aluminium in it, and it was just basically really not good for me. So luckily I never put that one on Fraser, and it made me think, okay, I'm gonna look for a natural deodorant for him. It's funny how when you're getting something for your kid, it makes you actually think about what you're putting on their skin and what ingredients might be in it as well. So that is how I found Fussy, and now me, Matt, Caleb, and Fraser all use Fussy, and we love it. And they've actually just sent me their limited edition Brazilian summer collection. So there's a limited edition case that I wanted to show you, which looks like this, like a Brazilian sunset. And there's also 3 limited edition scents that come with it as well. We basically tried all of the scents because we have subscriptions coming every month because we all use it. But these scents smell really, really good. So the first scent is called After Sun, and it honestly Smells like holiday. There's coconut in here, amber and gardenia. I absolutely love that scent. The next limited edition scent is called Sweet Escape. It has vanilla, praline and pistachio in it. It smells really nice and warm, if that makes sense. It just smells delicious, like with the vanilla in it. And then the last one is called Mango Mood. Oh my god, I think that one might be my favorite. It is really fresh, really fruity. There's mango, papaya, and lime in this one. I think the kids will actually love it because they really seem to like the sweet scents. On their website, they've got one that's called Palmer Violets. Sweets basically, and they love that one as well. But I thought we'd just quickly show you how you put the refill into the reusable case. And what's really nice about these refills are they're actually compostable. They're just made of like paper, so once you are done you can put them in the compost. And this is obviously refillable, so unlike other brands, it's not like single-use plastic that you're just then chucking out. You can use it over and over again, and they have some really funky cases on their website as well. You just take the lid off like this, then you pinch the sides of this bit and it comes off. Then you take your refill, you pop that in, and then you pop this bit back on top. It clicks like that, and then you wind it up, and that is it. You are refilled again. It is that quick. It smells so good, and it's a really nice option because it's better for you, it's better for the environment, it's less wasteful, and it actually works. I have used this on really busy days. I've actually used this on long haul flights as well, and I don't smell. It actually has a probiotic in it which combats odors, and you smell really good wearing it. And that's the main thing with natural deodorant. I think you think, I just want it to work as well. It's a really good option if you're thinking of switching to a natural deodorant, or you're looking for your older kids. I cannot recommend Fussy enough. And the Brazilian Summer limited edition range is gorgeous. So I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. And I do have a discount code. So if you use the code EmilyN15, that will get you 15% off your first order with Fussy. Definitely check them out. I honestly think you will love it. I think you'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe it works so well and the scents are so nice. And now I'm gonna go and do a workout. I feel like we've been a bit unmotivated lately, haven't we? We've been really busy, but we're gonna force ourselves. It's just a 30-minute workout, and I don't actually know what it is today. He prefers the arm day, I prefer the leg day. So we'll see what it's gonna be. But he actually just upset someone in the cost cutter.
The cost cutter.
Oh, what would you say?
In cost cutter.
He was posting something for Vinted. We've been selling loads, haven't we?
I'm saying loads.
Okay, he sold one shirt.
I sold a shirt that I listed 4 months ago.
I've been selling a lot.
Luckily,
Fraser's been selling a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's saving up for this thing he wants for his bike. So he's actually been selling some stuff.
Yeah.
We think it's really good for him to like want stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he wanted this thing for his bike, but it's like hundreds of pounds. So we were kind of like, well, you need to, like, obviously we do all the chores and all that stuff, so we will help him. But we were like, it's good for him to, I don't know. It's actually crazy to me that they can't have a proper job until they're 16 now. Like, I had a job at 14. We could work from 14.
Yeah, I worked on like a soccer school. Why did I say that? Football. Yeah, when I was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I think he's like, he could do that now.
Yeah.
But he can't officially work. So
You can be a referee, can't he? But even that, he's not meant to get paid, is he?
yeah, no, yeah, he can do his refereeing.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's been selling stuff on Vinted. So Matt sold his one shirt for this year, took it to Royal Mail, and he was in the queue to post it. And then this woman behind him was in like the freezer section, and she turned around and moaned to Matt and said, "Oh, I can't."
She didn't moan to me. She just moaned to someone. Oh, there's still not any wedges. It was in the frozen section. She's like, oh, there's still no wedges. So I just said, oh no, you're gonna have to cut up some potatoes, which didn't go down very well. I don't think she realised that's how you make wedges, maybe.
But if she's like overstimulated as well, and then you were just like, oh, just cut.
She's gone home. Oh, some idiot in a queue.
Some...
fair enough if like you were like trying to buy some meat or fish, or do you know what I mean? It's like it wasn't for your dinner. It's like wedges are a pretty simple one to make. I didn't suggest to do them in the air fryer.
This is why I have to heavily edit you on the videos.
No, you don't.
Because you upset everyone.
Well, if you're upset by me telling you to cut up some potatoes to make wedges, I've just given you a lesson in culinary creativity.
Anyway, tonight we'll show you how.
Yeah. But I thought if I mentioned the air fryer, it'd tip her over the edge. It's like that. She was like, I won't say how old she was, but she was older than me. It's that generation. And like
What, with the air fryer?
when you talk about an air fryer, oh yeah, well, you must tell me what to make in the air fryer. You must show me how to use it. Oh, I just don't know what to do in it. It just heats up food.
It's just an oven.
In a quicker way.
Oh no.
And generally a healthier way.
But if you've never had one, you're a bit like, oh, I don't know how to. You're saying that because that's your mum, isn't it?
Oh, I did want to.
She got an air fryer and she
No, her and her partner, every time we see them, he's like, oh, you still using your air fryer? I was like, yeah, still using the air fryer. Still works.
If you've only ever had an oven for 70 years and then you get an air fryer, it's a bit scary.
Yeah, but it's so similar. It's literally a heat and a time. I guess in the oven you maybe don't have a time. You have to remember to take it out or set a timer.
Yeah. I think you think it's like a different gadget, but it is just an oven. I think we got really into it because we had to, because we were renovating. We didn't have anything. Yeah. We just had an air fryer. So then I felt like we're really good at it now because we had to use it every single day.
We're so good at
pushing
that temperature and setting
but
time.
Our only option was air fryer or slow cooker for like months. So now we're like, know how to use it. Do you know what I mean?
We know how to use it. It's just a tray. They're actually a bit annoying because they're not that big, are they? Even the big ones aren't massive.
We've got a double one and a single one next to it.
Yeah.
Because we only use them now.
Yeah, just use them and then...
Might as well sell that oven on Vinted.
Yeah, just look a bit weird with no oven there though, won't it?
Just a hole.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll make a roast dinner. We're just avoiding working out, aren't we? Talking about air fryers for a long time.
Okay, we better work out now. Yeah? Ready?
Ready.
Okay. He said he doesn't want to be filmed, so...
Sorry.
It'll just be me.
Who needs to see it? Mid-40s man working out. Oofing and ohing and... Okay.
Okay, so I'm now having brunch because it's kind of like breakfast and lunch, and it's a little bit random, but it's really delicious. And my main sort of goal with food at the moment is to have protein, because as you get older, you need more protein for your bones, muscles, all of that stuff. So I'm having some chili that I made a big batch the other day, basically for like meal prepping. So we're gonna have it for lunches and a few dinners. So I've got chili on the bottom, then I've got cheese, 2 eggs, and cottage cheese as well. So there's protein obviously in the eggs, in the cheese, in the chili. So it's a really good one. There's loads of veg in this as well, because in it there's like peppers, carrots, onion, all of that, tomato. So yeah, it's a really nice one, and I am so hungry. I'm gonna eat this and do a little bit of like admin on my laptop. I know I said I was just gonna wear the same outfit all day, but it is now such a beautiful day. It's like 27 and sunny, and I was so boiling hot that I just thought I've got to get changed into some shorts and a vest. So now I'm actually gonna put some sheets on and the dog bed, things like that, like just put some washers on so that can be going, because it's so gorgeous outside. It is like sheet washing weather. So I'm gonna do Jackson's bedding, and I'm also gonna wash the dog's bed and some blankets and stuff like that. She has a groom tomorrow. She basically goes and has a groom like wash every 3 weeks. So I try to wash the dog bed whenever she has that wash, because I feel like, well, it's been a few weeks. You probably also want a nice clean bed now. So I'm gonna wash all of that now.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair.
Okay, so both washing machines are now going, and as soon as they're done, I'm gonna put everything outside to dry. And now I'm gonna make a lemon drizzle cake. This is actually quite quick to put together, but it takes 50 minutes in the oven. So I thought I would just make it now, and then while it's baking for 50 minutes, I will clean the downstairs. Hopefully I can get it done in that time. And this is one thing, I think I've shown you guys, it's one thing I actually am decent at baking, and I've got a new contraption as well for juicing the lemons. I got this on Joseph & Joseph, so I thought I would try it out today. And I have lemons, I've got all the ingredients that I need, so I'm just gonna follow the recipe, put that in, and then we can have it for a dessert tonight. Tonight the boys are making dinner. You know, we're doing that every Wednesday. The boys are cooking, so they're making fajitas, but I thought this would be really nice to have as a dessert. And England are actually playing tonight on TV, so we can watch that, have this cake. I don't know, I just thought it would be nice. Obviously I don't do this all the time, probably like once a month. I think while I'm making this, I'm also gonna give my sister a quick call and just have a catch up with her, and I'm really excited. We've actually booked flights to see her in August, so we're going to Canada. She actually lives, I'm from Toronto, but she lives in Nova Scotia. So we're going to Nova Scotia, which is a place we've actually never been before. So we're gonna go see her and the kids and her new house and everything, spend some time together. The cousins can all play, and it should be really fun. So I just wanted to chat to her about plans for that as well. I really want to, if we can, surprise her kids, because I think they know we're coming, but they don't know when. So I kind of wanna like arrange how we're gonna do this surprise. So yeah, I'm just gonna give her a call, but I can't wait. If you are in Nova Scotia, she actually lives in a small town like an hour out. But if you have any ideas of like things to do with the kids, like we're definitely gonna go to the beach and the coast and, you know, just have some family time. But it will be our first time there, so it should be really fun. Hi! How are you? Yeah, good, how are you?
Okay, it gave me a message that I wasn't sharing. I'm like, what?
Ah, no, I can see you. You okay?
Whispers in my head, what you gonna do? 선택의 기로에 왠지 껴내려 해. 쉽지 않아도 진실한 나만의 beliefs. You know what they say, don't brag about what you have. Be careful and be humble, otherwise you should be ready to stumble.
Okay, so that is in. I've also made the little like drizzle icing thing for afterwards. So now I'm just gonna quickly try and blitz the downstairs and just give it a really good clean. I know you guys have seen me clean this room so many times, but it just always needs to be cleaned. Like the couch sorted out, everything wiped down, floors especially. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh, I've got to show you the cutest thing. I just came in to put some ingredients away, and I found Kiki sitting on the blanket. Basically, I washed her dog bed, but there wasn't enough room to do the blanket as well, but it is her favorite blanket. So I've obviously left it next to the washing machine. So she's like, okay, I'll just sleep here. I'll just sleep on it right here. Bless her. I feel like, you know, with a baby, you take their blanket away and they don't want it to be washed. It's almost like that. She's like, please don't take it away. Poor little thing.
자신감이 없니 왜 당당하게 살지를 못해. Keep walking your way, don't look back. 너만의 길이야. Even when you fall, don't look back. 사실은 말이야. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. 'Cause it's only yours. Only yours, yeah. 쏟아지는 말 이미 어지러운 이 세상 속에서 어둠 속의 light 붙잡아 진실한 나만의 beliefs. should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go.
Okay guys, so I'm on the school run now. I managed to get the downstairs like main area all clean. I kind of thought I would get more done. You know, when you sort of are thinking about what you want to do in the day, I was like, I'm going to clean my room, I'm going to clean all the bathrooms, I'm going to do all these things. But I managed, obviously, what you guys saw. Now I am picking up Fraser. Caleb wants to go to the high street with his friends. He wants to go to the high street with his friends almost every day. It's so funny how all three of my kids are so different. I was talking to someone about this the other day, and like Fraser, when he was in year 7, he went to the high street a few times and was not bothered by it. Caleb wants to go and hang out with his friends almost every day. Matt is picking up Jackson, and then he's taking him to the shop to get some fruit. He really wanted to get dragon fruit and some other fruits to make smoothies, and then tonight we need to make a little outfit for him. So basically he has a fun run tomorrow, and the theme of the fun run this year, it's a little bit different. They've said to the kids that they can dress up in any kind of team kit. So it could be like a football team you're on, a rugby team, cricket, a team you support, it could be brownies, rainbows, like there's all these different suggestions. But Jackson isn't very sporty, like he's not really on any teams. He's also not that bothered. Like I said to him, oh, you could wear like your Tottenham kit, because he's got all the hand-me-downs of like all the Spurs kits that Fraser and Caleb wore. I was like, you could wear that, you're kind of part of that team because we support that team. But he was like, well, I like art. He wants to make a t-shirt and shorts which has loads of paint splattered on it, and then say he's on the art team. So I did try to say to him, oh, what about an England kit? What about this or that? But that's what he wants to do. So that is what we're going to do when we get home. And I just hope that is okay. It's a bit of a strange one, because if you're not part of a team and you don't like sport, then it's a bit difficult. So he's going to do the art team. I'm just gonna let him. I obviously get the 3-boy comments all the time, but it's not like I have 3 boys that are very similar. They're all completely different, very individual, like different things. And then the 2 older boys are gonna make fajitas tonight, so that should be really nice. And maybe if everyone is very chill, I might just try and clean my wardrobe and room, because it has got really messy.
We should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, we should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down?
Okay, so I'm boiling hot now because I just put all of the sheets back on the bed. And now I was just gonna ice my lemon drizzle. It's all cooled down now. How lovely is it? I really want to get a square plate for it. But anyway, I'm gonna make the icing. So I've just got icing sugar, and then I was gonna use a little bit of lemon juice. But I wanted to show you this. I just got this new contraption, and basically for this cake, you have to juice like 3 or 4 lemons. So this makes it really easy. You just put it in here, and then you close it, and then the juice comes out. But also, once you've squeezed it like that, you can turn this thing and it gets like all of the juice out. So let me just show you. I might have too much juice now for the icing. Hold on. Look. And look, it's got all of it. Makes it so easy. So anyway, I just thought I know this is like very niche, but I thought I would just show you anyway. So yeah, just gonna ice it now, and then we can have it after dinner. There's Jax. I think he would like doing this. Ready by now, isn't it? Okay guys, so he's now going to do his art, make his little outfit for tomorrow. So we've laid out a blanket on the grass because we didn't want to completely ruin Daddy's precious grass, did we? So we're going to lay it on here. This is actually a dust sheet. I know it looks like a nice blanket, but it's got paint on it. Oh, I don't know. I trust the process. So this is dinner. It's like fajitas, but in like a quesadilla. So it's got fajitas. It's got the cheese, the onion, the peppers, the chicken, all in there and then fried. I feel like it looks like the kind of dinner you would get in Chili's or something. And it's really big. But yeah, we're gonna eat this. And of course, football's on. So it's a little bit later on now, and I'm just walking Kiki, having her little evening walk. She actually needs a little walk in the morning and one in the evening as well. And it's really nice where we live. We come over here for a walk, and then the boys ride their bikes, so they get out the last bit of energy that they have. There's some like jumps and stuff, and they have loads of fun. So they're actually ahead of me. I will go and find them. And yeah, they're all on their bikes. Jackson's on his hoverboard again. And we've actually left Matt at home. He's gonna have a shower, get ready before England plays tonight. And then when I get home, I'm gonna have a bath, get ready for bed, all of that stuff. So yeah, but honestly, this is like my favorite thing to do in the summer. Every evening we just all go, and often Matt will come with us, but just gets them off of the screen, gets the last bit of energy out of them and her as well. So yeah, we're just gonna go for a little walk. Look at her, she's so cute.
Searching for something that ain't lost.
Kiki's just out here looking at the deers. They were just really close, but as soon as I came out, they all ran away. Aww. Okay guys, Jackson is now asleep. The rest of us are on the couch watching the England match. It's halftime at the moment. Fraser's selling some bits on Vinted. Matt's putting on laundry. And I'm just chilling. Caleb's just asked me to tickle his back. So yeah, I think we're just gonna watch the end of this. The boys are staying up a little bit later to watch it all. And then we're gonna go to bed. So I think I will end the vlog here. Oh, I have actually had like a shower, obviously, for
finally. Really needed it. There were loads of deer on the field, so I tried to sneak out to see them because they were actually really close to the house, and whenever you walk up to them they just obviously run off. So I tried to sneak out and Matt filmed me, so you've probably seen that footage now. But yeah, Kiki was out there looking, and don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, but anyway, I think I'll end the video here. I've had quite a productive day. I will just say though, if you've watched this and thought, Emily's been really productive today, obviously not every day is like this. I feel like today I just had some time where I could clean, cook, get stuff done. But often I am just sat around editing and doing bits like that. But thank you so much for watching, and don't forget my Fussy discount code and link will be in the description below, and my discount code is going to be EmilyN15 to get 15% off of your first order with them. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.